Hello, welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So I've been thinking about this game all wrong. I've been focusing solely on my town that I have been creating. But this number up here, this 11,000 actual population, is the entire country. We're building a whole country here, not just the one town. And so all these people over here, they're starving, they have no jobs, they have no sports enjoyment. It's just terrible. And all these towns, we're kind of on the edge of our country here. All these towns are along this river, which is hard to see because it's nighttime. So I think what we need to do is we got to take care of these. So expand our horizons here. We have a food supply. We've got all this. We don't have enough workers here because they're out there just waiting to work. There's only so many in here. You know, probably a couple hundred that actually live and work in here. We're busing a few people in, but not enough. And so we're going to see if we can feed everybody first off. So I think what I've decided to do, we could get a train running along the way, but I think what I want to first focus on is this one town over here. We'll sort of work our way out there. We got Zhilo over here. Zhilo has all kinds of people that live here. Lots of folks in this town. We are busing a bunch of them in and training them in, but I want to see about throwing in like grocery stores along the way and feeding these people. Now we could do it, I guess, the lazy way and just buy a grocery store and then just buy the food magically, but that's lame. And I want to do it my way. So we have grain here, 46 tons of grain. There's nothing, oh, there's a little bit in the grain silo. The food factory is not actually working because there's no one here working it. Now I guess what we could do is we could, how can we do this? We could bus this grain over to that town and put a food factory in that town. So we just bus it over there and make the all of our food from here and then bus out from there. That's an idea. Let's do that. It'd be a lot easier if I could connect my... Here, okay, here's what we're going to do. This actually isn't even doing anything, so I'm just going to delete it. So yeah, you're out of here, food factory. There you go. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and demolish that and that. And we could do trains with this. It'd probably be a lot easier, but it wouldn't look quite as... I don't know, would it look cool? I'm just going to do trucks. Because we got this road here that runs along the entire coast. Or I say coast, the entire river to all those towns. So it'd be a nice, easy way for us to deal with this. So I'm going to throw in a road cargo station, which holds crops. The aggregate buildings and all that, that's for other things, coal and iron and all that. We need a road cargo station. I'm going to see if I can get it to connect up to this. Because then it'll just go straight from the silo into here. I don't have to worry about a truck pulling it. So hopefully this will work like this. And then we can go conveyor belt. Yes, like that. Perfect. We can even tell it the alcohol coming in here too if we need to deal with that. Okay, so now we're going to get a road. Which is going to run to here. And then this road's going to make its way over here. Just pass this way. I guess there's some way of making bridges, but I don't know how to do it. Can you really reach up to there? Okay, there you go. So we got a road now running from our bus depot, our truck depot, into here. It's going to run down this way. So we're going to carry loads and loads of grain out of here. This will eventually carry grain, and you are connected to, from this, nearby the distillery of crops and alcohol. And you, you're connected. Why aren't you, I guess because we need more to get into here? I should just bypass this altogether and go straight to the grain silo. No, I mean, there's a little bit in there. So it's slowly filling up. There's a little bit of stuff available. Hopefully we get more in there. We'll put more fields in here also. Okay, so now we need to get... Where's my truck maker? You. So we need a truck to carry grain. We need a covered hole truck. I want one. Old. Ooh, look at this guy. Ooh, look at this guy. Okay, yeah. Perfect. I want this guy. Now, what you're going to do... actually, I'll have a job for you in a minute. Because he's going to carry grain from here to our new food factory, which is going to go down here. So put it here because this is where the people are. I mean, we're busting them in, but there's still lots of people around. So I want to put in a food factory. Stash it right there. Hopefully this will reach most of the town. How much does this actually hold? Do I need to put a silo behind it? A grain silo? Probably. I'll probably have to haul to a grain silo and have the food factory next to it. It'd be nice if we can just link up here. We'll do like that. Okay, so that's where the food factory is going to go. You need to get a grain silo, which is going to be back here. Go ahead and just connect it up like that. And then have the, this go between the two. Be nice if you worked. It never work. Never work. It's so close, but it doesn't gonna work. So if I do that, I'm gonna have to make a whole. Okay, it's a pain. Let's go and make a little bit closer. No more sharp turns. Go away. Okay. Good. There we go. Okay, now, that truck, for instance, that we just purchased. What does that mean? I don't know. This one here, this guy. Your job is to go from this truck depot, wherever that is, here. You're going to take whatever you have. Actually, I want you to just take just crops, and you're going to drop it off here. And I want you to take, not anything, only crops. Don't worry about the alcohol, just the crops. And wait until you're full. And away you go. And actually, don't, just go. Okay. And then when you get there, you unload everything. So this should get workers. Yeah, there's tons of workers over here. Oh, yeah, everyone in this town, they finally got a job now. They work here. So they'll take these crops and turn it into food. Now, the food has to go to a grocery store. So let's feed this town. Man, this has changed the game quite a bit. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about anything other than my town, and this changes a lot. So we can put it over here. I think it's going to be more impactful if I put it here. It would save me having to truck things around if we just squeeze it in here over here. If I squeeze it in like right here, will it fit? I could probably make it fit. And then I wouldn't have to worry about trucking the food to it, but I think I like the idea of it being over here for it better. Yeah, over here. Right on the coast. Alright, so let's get a footpath in. Connect it up there. Okay, that connects that up. So are you connected to most of the town here? Yeah, that's a lot of the town. That'll do. Okay, so people can now work here. People are going to get food because food, I'm going to get a truck that's going to run from the silo, I guess. Just right into there. Make another one of those. So I want a covered hole. I'm going to take... Ooh, this guy. That's a food truck. Sure. Can I change the name of you? I can't. Alright. So you're going to run from the silo. I think it's fine, the silo. Do you carry food? Yeah. Maybe change that. Just grab it from here and go into the grocery store. Okay, away you go. Because they're connected. So I don't think it matters. They're all connected, so if this one has food and this one doesn't, it shouldn't make a difference. Alright, are we hauling things away yet? Who are you? You're going to get your food, okay. Alright, you're picking up the grain. There he is. He's loading up. He's going to carry 3 tons of crops. He's got as much of a load as he can get. And away he goes. Those crops are going to come over here, get turned into food, and then the food is going to get hauled over to the grocery store, and then people will have food. Hooray! Alright. We need more crops. This thing is not even being dealt with. I guess it is growing. Okay, so we got to make this a much bigger farm. I'm going to make it... I have this road over here. I think I'm going to rearrange this road and make it go out a little bit further. It's not very flat around here. So we can get the fields out this way. Let me pause real quick and deal with this. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to rearrange all this. Okay, and we're going to put a road in. It's going to go... Let me see if where's the flatten tool? Here we go. Can we level this terrain? I never like those trees anyway. Level terrain is the biggest issue with this game so far. Trying to deal with it. Okay, so there we go. I need a road. I'm going to stick with... we'll stick with a paved road, I guess. And now I kind of want it to go around the long way. And you can actually just connect up here. You can be gravel. I'm just going to like run you straight there. Okay. Now, let's bring in some more farms. We'll bring in some medium fields. They need a lot of workers. Let's bring in... I don't know if I have enough people to run these farms. What if I need to make farms somewhere else? How about I've done this? Let's do this for now. And let's see if we can actually handle this. We don't have very many tractors or covered trucks. We could get another one of these. I mean, that'd probably be the easy way of doing this. But again, workers are the problem. Maybe what we should do is we should go expand out to one of these other towns. That's where it's flat, and create a whole new farm setup. Like over here, not a lot of people over here, but a lot of people here. We can make this flatten this all out, make this just a giant farm. All these people work on these farms over here. Let's do it. I'm going to go back to flattening the terrain again. I want it to be, yes, flatten the terrain. It doesn't look like it's flattening the terrain, but I guess it is. You have to go slower. Doesn't look very flat, does it? Doesn't look like it flattened it at all. I guess it's good enough. It's on a hill, certainly, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put a road in here. Hello, new town. I'm your premier, I guess, or something. Let's go. Let's get this one up. And then up to here, and then we'll come around to there, where our food place is going to be. Agro farm. Oh boy. Like that. Okay. So there's a bunch of grain kind of going to be in here as soon as we get fields running. Fields don't mind being not straight. Excellent. 2 of those in, and a couple small ones over on the side here. How many people live in this town, you suppose? I wish there was a nice, easy way of seeing that. There might be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly throw in a road maker building. Just because I don't want to have to send you guys all the way over here. Okay. Now. I saw you green a second ago. What's in the way? There you go. Alright, I would like you to make... Well, I can just do it here. Actually, I don't even need that. I can just do it here. We need mechanisms. So we need harvesters. Maybe 4 harvesters. We need some sowers, obviously. Take the green menace. And then we need trucks to... What do we need trucks for? Oh, to carry the grain off the fields. I want, this guy. Just 4 of each. Okay. Now. This doesn't... Oh, people do... People can reach. People are going. There they go. They're going to work. There they go. Okay. They're like, what's this? Money? What are we supposed to do with this? Alright, I'm going to build up a... We can put a bus depot in and help it out a lot more. So let's do that real quick. Throw in a small bus platform. Right there. And I guess over on this side of town. Yeah. Apparently it's not connected up from somehow. What? It's right next to the road. Why can't it connect up? Oh, boy. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, bus man. Okay, I'm gonna put you in there for a reason. I want the cheese wagon or the microbus. I like these. Oh, look at this one. Oh man, this is like Fallout style. All right, so I'd like you to go from well, from here to there. Okay. Now you have lots of people. Look at all the people waiting here. They're just begging to go work in those fields. We're gonna make all kinds of food here. Everything's all right with this farm. We're gonna need a silo here, I think. We're gonna have so much grain. So we can get a lot of things done when people have no other thing to do with their lives. Let's go connect it up, I guess, like that. Oops. Just to make sure we have a little extra silo space. I have a feeling we're just gonna load this place up. So I think we can make a food factory here and get this all taken care of also. But for now, we're gonna just make sure this one's looking okay. How are we doing? Do we have food at the grocery store? Big question. We do not. Why not? You have some crops. You have food here. There's a ton of food here. And people are eating it. There's the truck. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. He's coming in. He's going to grab some food. He can only carry half a ton of food. Probably the wrong truck for this job. Maybe not, because he's close. There's a graffiti on my walls. Who's putting graffiti on my walls? There we go. He's got his half a ton of food. He's going to carry it away. He's going to jump it in here. And then they will eat it immediately. But at least they got something. Start with 10 million rubles here and $2 million. We've made $4,000, almost $5,000 in profit so far. We're doing great. Okay, half a ton of food. There it is. Here they come. They're like, what? There's food? Long lines? Yeah, this is appropriate. This is quite I think this works out all okay. Yeah, it's accurate. Okay, so now this town I guess can be supplied with this. We need another food factory for this. Let's see how this one's going. All the fields are being sown right now. The tractors are out there. The people should be out there as well. Here they come. Here comes the bus, loaded with all 32 of them. And they should get out and start working also. And there they go. Into the fields. One thing we could do... Is this not connected up? This one? Where are they going? There they go. I thought they were going back down the road. Okay, they're going to go over there. Now, one thing we could do is... This one's over here making food. We can make this one... We could turn this one into like a, an alcohol. It's like our vodka producing place. The other one down there is going to be all food and hauls the food everywhere it needs to go. This one will just make vodka. We come in here. We have it all connected. We got grain. We turn the grain into a distillery. I can even set it here and it won't even need to be connected. I kind of want to put it this way, though. Can I do this without it having to be a pain? If I do it... Because then the walkway will be right there. People can go work there easily. Do it like this. I wish there was a way of knowing if this was going to work before I built it and then it doesn't connect. It should automatically, yeah, see, like that. It should automatically tell me if it's going to connect or not. But it's not going to, because it's a pain. Too far. Boy. Do I get my money back for this? I don't. Or I guess it just slowly takes it. Alright, yeah, that's a problem. Alright. You can do it this way. I guess this will work. Please tell me it will work. Don't tell me it's too steep. Just do it. I suppose what we would do is you have to, like, keep the game paused. That way you're not spending any money before you realize if it's set up right. There you go. Okay, so that'll take the grain and make the alcohol immediately. I'm going to go ahead and connect a road up here. Like that. I'm going to get a footpath set up as well. So when they get off the bus, they can go straight to making alcohol. Straight to work. Okay, there it is. So it should be taking the grain, which we'll get... We don't have grain yet, because nothing is harvested. When it gets to get grain harvested, we'll have that coming out. Now, we'll need to get a depot over here, a truck depot, to haul the alcohol where it needs to go. And, so if that's the case, and this is food land, are you going to make me enough food? These are all growing. And when the wintertime hits, are we going to, like, freeze over? Is that how this is going to work? Are we going to have big problems? From the... No, the distillery, which no one's actually using. No workers. Yeah, this isn't happening. Nothing's happening here. I'm going to just burn this one down. I have a couple extra trucks out there, but it's fine. Okay. How's it looking? 18 tons of crops. We need more food. More food. We almost need a second one of these. Let's do it. We got this so flat over here. Well, again, the big problem is there's just a lack of workers. What if I put some houses over here? Yeah, what do we do that? A couple of these tall ones. They can live right over here next to the farms. We'll make a little housing addition. There we go. Okay. Welcome. Lots of work for you when you come in. I can invite them to come in. Come on in and work. You can't really get anywhere. You can't really do anything other than, you know, this. But it's a job. And you're feeding the whole country. Why can't I name my country? That's what I want to know. So there you go. They're going to work already. We got all these fields over here they can reach. We can put more fields around them they can take care of also. Let's put in... Can I put a big medium field behind you? I'm hoping I can do this and squeeze a road in there. That way they're right there. There's no excuse for them to not work. Because there's a road right there. I mean, give them a dirt road to make them feel like they're real farmers. Okay, you connect up there, and then you go to that one. Yes, excellent. Okay, now get to work. There he goes. This guy's got it. Sergey here knows what he's doing. He's got a funny walk, but he's got it. And there they go. They're going to start plowing these fields. So you can use the tractors, or you can just use people to work the land. This one's obviously using both. But yeah, I mean, people's fine. Good, honest work. Yeah, with your hands. We have 7 staff here. We're still having problems getting people here. We just need to bus more people into this town. We have them from over here, right? There's just no one here who wants to come in. I mean, they've got both the station and the depot. So yeah, we're never going to get anybody in here. It's too small of a town. I think this is the last town along the way, though, isn't it? Yeah, because then we reach the border. Okay. Field's being plowed now. How much grain do we have over here? Not very much. And you're slowly filling up. There's 6 tons, though, there. You're coming on back. 6 tons, I think, is about what you carry. You should grab that up and head over this way. We're going to have a whole convoy of trucks that are going to be running into all these towns. Actually, no, they'll be running here and running out. This has no food in it right now. Because it's not bringing enough grain in, I guess. There's a small amount of crops there. He's going to get what food he can, but there's none there yet. Because there's not enough crops. So this is our shortage. Do we need more people, you think? How many people work here? 70 in each one. Unable to get food. Yeah. Okay. I'm just like build up a whole separate little village over here if we have to deal with that. At least people don't die for lack of food. We'll have to deal with that next time. At the end of the episode here. But we'll come in here and we'll put in some way of getting them to food, which is too far of a walk for them. If I put a grocery store in, though, somewhere around here. Where's the grocery? Grocery. Somewhere around here, like in the corner. Maybe well, this is our whole like spot here, so let's just throw it in across the street, like that. We'll put a walkway in so they can get to it. There's no way of getting any food there unless I just sort of cheat and get, you know, and do it this way. This way. Buying it from, I guess, whoever else. I would like to fill it up, but we don't have food here now, though. We'll deal with that next time. I think we'll do another episode of this. Because now that I've explored or understand this, that we're actually dealing with an entire country here. They have 1.5 tons of food now. Shoppers are there. People, how's everyone feeling over here? You guys happy? Food? Unable to get clothes, meat, unable to enjoy culture. I mean, there's other problems, but you got food at least. So I don't know what you're complaining about. There's the bus platform, which is running people over here. Did I ever make a bus platform over here? No, it's running them over here. That's right. This can reach over there. Building's on fire. Where's it at? Oh, my oil. Oh, that's a bad one to have on fire. Can the fire department reach that? I don't think they can. Are they coming? No, they're just completely ignoring it. Hey, guys. Well, that's a good way to end an episode on this note. Oh, also one thing we can do is we can put in pipes. Pipes. That's the wrong way. Can I do it? I can't go under the. Oh, hey, they're there. Can I go under the road? I can't. I just have to have put this thing the other way. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Whatever. All right, thanks again for watching. And I like how they just sit on top of the... I'll see you next time.